two. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm getting two and I don't know which one to pick. Okay. Well, let's get you on board and see who steps forward first. I got my blankie. Got my blankie. What's wrong? What's wrong? I know. Look at Benny scratched my nose.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Is it Ange? Is that what I call you? Is Ange?
I'm Angel, but I've just put my
Angel.
name as Ange.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Angel, all the way from the UK. I think this is fascinating. I mean, oh my gosh, I get to talk to people all over the world. It's so amazing. Okay, so when I tapped into your ANG name, there seemed to be two souls stepping forward. Now, when I also stepped into your energy, um, I wanted to go to sleep. Do you understand that? So
Yeah,
is there somebody that went to sleep, like just laid down and went to sleep?
most likely to be
Okay,
a
but
male.
hold on. Don't volunteer information until I can figure this out. So is there a male
Yep,
that is trying to tell me that they just passed away peacefully?
yep.
Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky for me. Is this a father figure?
Yeah, kind of.
So is it a stepdad? Why are they coming in like a father figure?
Um, I don't want to say too much, but he wasn't my dad.
Oh, okay. So he was somebody's dad. Okay. But is there
Basically,
anything to do with medication?
no.
Okay, well, I'm just wondering why he's making me feel that he either just laid down and passed away.
I'm not really
So,
sure on that one.
okay, well, we're got to figure out what it is and why he's not coming in with his name. So let's just see. I'm going to wait for him just for a second because he came in and he made me feel like I was going to go to sleep.
Hmm.
Is there a J name, Ange?
In the spirit world, or
I don't know. That would be connected to the person that's trying to talk to me?
no.
Well, I don't understand then, because all I can get is that this male is stepping forward. He's trying to tell me that he is either bedridden or he laid down and fell asleep.
Yeah, I'd say he laid down and fell asleep, but
Okay, so he died in his sleep?
yeah, but no medication involved.
Okay, so who's the one that's talking about medication? So I have a gentleman that says he laid down and he fell asleep and he went very peacefully. Not sure who he is yet. Then I've got somebody who's talking about medication. So is that a
Yeah,
female?
yeah.
Okay. And this female would have been on medication.
Hmm.
Okay, so was this because they were sick, or is this a medication as in that's how they passed?
A bit of both, really.
Okay, so did they OD or they take the
Uh,
wrong medication?
not on purpose, if that
No,
makes
I'm not
sense.
saying on purpose, but they're blaming their passing on the medication. Do you understand that?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Okay, now let's just see why. And what's June? Why do they keep saying? Okay, Gail says there's another Ange that who's saying yes to everything you're saying. Okay, so just take it as a postcard, Ange.
Hmm.
Take it as a postcard. And if everything fits, then you just take that as a message for you. Okay. Now, if this female is talking about the medication and the J name, so are they trying to tell me about a name or a month? Is that
Um,
June? June. So think of yourself too, Angel.
No, June doesn't really resonate, to be honest.
So have I got the wrong Ange?
There is two two in here.
Yeah, there is. Well, because it's weird that if you've noticed, if you've been listening to me read, when I read somebody, they usually come in by name first.
Mm.
Gail says that's what I'm thinking. June was my son's birthday. Okay, no, not unless your name's Ange. Okay, well, let me just see then if I can go up a different way. So hang on. Um, I have Angel here. Somebody's talking about being a father figure. They're talking about medication. They're making me feel that they laid down and they fell asleep. They're not telling me a name. They say something to do with a J or G name. I don't know if they're trying to talk about a month. So I don't know if there's June, July, something like that. That doesn't sound any like anything for you. It's not a birthday, anniversary, or a passing.
Uh, January would have been a passing
For the male or the female.
for the male.
Okay. And the M name?
The M name.
Yeah, or a month. So if one is telling me that they passed in January, a J month, the other one could be telling me they passed in an M month. So there's two M months.
Oh, so the female is probably saying the March.
Okay. So I'm thinking that they're trying to say a name, but if it's not a name, it has to be a month.
Mm-hmm.
So if the male, and I don't know why he's not telling me his name, is it a name I would know, Angel? Like,
You
is it
have
a,
it is like a pretty common name, and it has been mentioned in this live before.
okay, because he is saying that I said it. Okay, so hold on. It's not a J name, is it?
No,
And it's not an A name.
no,
Is that those are ones that I feel like and I've said it? Okay, what does it start with then?
a D.
Oh, okay. See, and this is why when I start to get into the third or fourth or fifth person,
Mm-hmm.
because I've read so many people, I keep thinking that I'm just thinking of the last reading I did.
Mm-hmm.
So is he like a Dave as well?
Yep.
Okay. So that's why he came in the way he did, because if I probably wouldn't say his name over again because I thought I'm probably saying Dave before.
Yep.
Now, hold on. Remember when I was coming on and I said, who is the Drake
Yep.
or the D and the R?
Yep.
Is there somebody with an R name?
Um.
Who's
Mm,
Rose? Who's Rose?
Rose.
Who's
Rose.
got the
Rose.
flower name?
Can't take to that one. Not that I can think of, anyway.
Okay, well, when they show me a rose or a flower, that means that they could be trying to talk about something that you did in their memory. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay, and the female that's trying to come in that's talking about the medication in the march, is that a family member?
Yep.
Okay, so is that your mother
No.
or a mother figure?
Yep.
Okay, but Dave and her are not connected, are they?
They should be.
They should be?
Yeah.
Okay, because they're making me feel that, like, that's why I said when they came in together, I didn't know who to pick.
Yeah.
So what are they? Husband and wife, brother and sister? What are they?
Husband and wife.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I'm going to say that they're together. Now, did they die close together?
No.
Okay. Well, they make me feel like they're together on some level, that they're with each other. They came in together, and I didn't know which one to pick.
Hmm.
And the female name, did I say her name yet?
Not yet.
And she's not a cuss sound though.
No.
Who's that? Do they
Pardon,
have
say that again?
children? Did they have children?
Yep.
And who's looking after the children now? Are they grown up? Are they who's looking after them?
They've grown up.
Okay. But why are they talking about small children? Is there
Maybe their
grandkids?
grandkids, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure because it's like they're trying to come in. I don't know why they're not telling me exactly what their names are. I'm going to say that they're trying to say that they're together. They're watching over their kids or their grandkids are trying to acknowledge them. Now I'm going to say that they said I've said their the letters of the name. So because I pretty much said every letter in the alphabet, I think. So is there a V name
V
or an
name.
F?
Yeah, an F.
Okay, who's this F? Is that the female?
Yep.
Okay, because it sounds like Fra, Fra. So is she an FR name?
No.
Ah, ah, FI?
Yep.
Fiona?
Yep.
Okay, so Fiona and Dave are together. That
Hmm.
that was painful. That took a lot for me to do it. I thought she said VI first. And then she said no. So Fiona and Dave are together. They're watching over their children. The one says that they laid down and went to sleep. They passed away. The other one is saying something to do with medication or there was something wrong with them. So there wasn't anything to do with a cancer or anything, was there?
Yeah, there was.
Okay, so is that Fiona?
Yep.
Okay, so and why is she thanking the family? So did they look after her, take care of her?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
So did they keep her
And then
home?
she wanted to stay home, but it just
They
wasn't
couldn't.
possible.
Okay, so she wants to thank family for probably keeping her at home for as long as they could. They could, but she understands that she had to cross over. And again, is there something to do with being cremated?
No.
Okay, so why is somebody talking about hearts and stuff like that, or being together? That's what they said. So what they're doing is they're actually saying that they're together. So is this, are they buried side by side?
No, but they will be.
Okay, so they want to thank the family for putting, so Dave went first, or did Fiona go first?
Dave went first.
Okay, so if you're putting Fiona with Dave, 'cause that's what they do when they do this to me. She
Hmm.
wants to thank the family. Oh,
Hmm.
she just passed away in March.
Yep.
Oh, that's why she's so new. That could be why I can't hear her very well. Sometimes when they pass away, sometimes I feel like a month or two. Sometimes I feel like they're standing right beside me. It's
Hmm.
so cool. Some souls are stronger than others. So if Fiona is thanking the family, one, she had cancer, they were looking after her, that she's talking about the medication. She's making now, did somebody miss her passing?
Yeah, me.
Okay. Do you feel bad about that?
Um, it's hard to explain.
Okay,
I
well, you weren't
do.
supposed to be there. On some
Yeah.
level, you weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, just because of how traumatic it was. But
Yeah,
I was with
so
her before she passed.
okay, so if you weren't, he's acknowledging that she knows what's in your heart. So if you couldn't be there for whatever reasons you have, know that the soul understands now that they've crossed over.
Hmm.
They don't hold anything against you. This
Yep.
person is, this soul, Fiona, is trying to send you love. He's trying to get a message to you
Hmm.
to let you know that she loves her family, she loves people in the living, she's watching over them.
Hmm.
What is October?
October is a birthday of a grandchild that she adored.
Okay, well, she's going to continue to watch over that grandchild. And is there a vowel name other than yours, like an A?
Um, I'm trying to think.
There's no OL name. Is there like, what is that? Like an Olivia, Olive? Oh, I can hear like an L. I
An
don't know who
L,
that's. Yeah,
maybe
who
a
is that?
daughter.
So this is Fiona's daughter?
Yep.
Okay, so
Probably
is that like, see, I've had L names tonight, so I'm thinking about all the L names I had. So is that the Lynn or the Laura or something?
like a, would it be like a ally?
Yeah, because I can hear Al. So who's
She's most
ally?
her daughter Lisa.
L-I. Oh, you're saying L-I. Oh, so okay. You know what? So the Fiona would have an accent. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm hearing this accent. I keep thinking she's saying things and I don't know what they are. So I can hear is the L. Like when you just said that name, I didn't know what the heck, I didn't know what you just said. Okay. Okay. So if Lisa is her daughter,
Yeah.
she's trying to acknowledge her daughter. She's also acknowledging you. She wants to thank the family for everything they did while she was sick. Know that she is safe with Dave on the other side. She's going to continue to watch over anybody that was important to her.
Hmm.
Okay? So
Yep.
just know that Fiona and Dave are together and they love their family and they want to thank everybody that helped them, especially when she was sick.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. Thank
Thanks
you.
so much, Ange. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye bye, hun. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay, so can we bring Wonderlust on?
Hello.
Hi. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, so when I said your name, what a step forward first for me was a female. So is this like a mother figure to you? Yes
Yes,
or no? Yeah? Okay, so is this mom or is this a grandmother?
grandmother.
Okay. Is it on mom's side though?
Yes,
Okay, because it feels like it's coming in on the mom's side. And okay, is there something to do with an M name? Hello?
her name.
Is there an M name?
Yes,
Okay, so is that like an MAR?
Emma.
Emma. Oh, it's like ma. Oh, I thought they were okay. Okay,
Emma.
what Emma? So who is that? Your grandmother?
Yes,
Oh, all I heard was the ma. Okay, so is there an like a march or something like that?
yes.
And what is March to you or Emma?
It's me and my mom's birthday.
Okay, well, if this is your grandma, wouldn't she want to wish your mom and you a happy birthday?
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's what grandmas do. And then who has the head issue?
I'm not sure.
Nobody had like Alzheimer's or dementia?
He did.
Who did? She did?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. And did mom look after her?
yes.
Because she's thanking her.
Okay.
So sometimes when they tell me that they had Alzheimer's or dementia, that's also my sign that their body broke down. Do you understand that?
Yes,
Um, and who's the EL name?
E-L?
Yeah, it sounds like E or E-L or L. I've been getting that all night and that nobody seems to be taking it.
E-L.
So is that like an Elizabeth or an Ellen or Helen, like that kind of thing? L, L.
L.
That's what it sounds like. So when it's coming through
L.
the veil, it sounds like L. So that can be E-L-A-L or an L name.
Could be my aunt. Her first letter started with L.
Okay, so is that the Emma's daughter?
Yes.
Okay, so then it could be her. And is she still here?
No.
So she's with her. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so she could be trying to, and that's not like a Lynn, is it?
Lorianne.
Oh, I should have said, okay, just say no next time.
Okay.
Okay, Lori Ann. That's okay. Okay, so the grandmother Emma could be saying that she's with the L name. Now, there seems to be also, if she's talking about March and that's your mother and your birthday, there could be something to do with a D. Do you understand that?
D.
D. So that could be a name that's connected to Emma or Lorianne.
Yes.
So who is that? Is that connected to Lorianne?
Connected to Emma.
So is that like the grandfather? D,
B. A B as in Bob or D as in dog?
D as in dog.
Connected to Emma.
There's no D-O name. D, done.
No.
It
No.
sounds like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like Dan.
No.
Then what's December then? So I can hear the D. So when they're trying to say a D name, or if they're trying to say something to do
There is
with
a
December,
there is a D name.
and who is that connected to?
Emma.
Emma. Okay. So is this one of her daughters or her sons?
Son.
Okay. So that's why she's trying to say a D-O or a Dan, or she's trying to make me feel. So is there like a D-A name?
Yes.
So is that Dave?
Yes.
D- Dave? Okay. So Dave and Lori Ann are her children.
David.
David? Okay. All I can hear is the Dave, Dab part. Okay. David. And then who's the cuss sound? Think of Emma. And there could be something to do with the 12th or the 25th
No.
because they're talking about Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you understand the Christmas?
Yes.
So why would Emma be talking about Christmas or Chris? Do you understand that?
No.
So how do you connect with December or the 12th or the 25th?
I don't know.
But you know who the cuss sound is.
I'm trying to think.
Okay. Well, then I'm stuck then because it seems like this
Huh.
is important.
Ka. Ka.
Pardon me? That's what Benny says. They take me in a loop. So December is the 12th month. So nobody's birthday lands in December. Or
Yes.
nobody, okay, whose birthday lands in December?
One of them.
Like Lori Ann or David or Emma? Because you and your mom are March.
Yeah, one of them does.
And Lori Ann's crossed over.
Yes.
And why is she talking about her chest? So did she die tragically?
Suddenly.
Suddenly? Okay, she's snapping her fingers. So that means she was here one day, gone the next.
Yes.
Okay. And that's not like a heart attack, though, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So when they point at their chest, then I have to interpret what that means. So I guess Lori Ann, Emma are trying to say hello to you and your mom. Not sure why they're not telling me what your mom's name is. I don't know if it's an M or N name, or I'm just not hearing it. Um, I think Emma and David here. Is he living?
No.
So, okay, so David, Lori Ann are with Emma, but there's also another male that I don't understand. I'm thinking it might be Emma's husband.
Yep.
And what is he a J name? J, who's the J or G?
Lorianne's daughter.
Okay. So is she a JU or something?
No.
J, J, J. Well, I can hear
Ja.
J.
Yep.
Jen?
Ja.
Jen?
Ja.
J? J. Okay, so I'm not sure. I can't hear the third letter. J, J,
I know it.
J, J. What is it? Because I can't hear the third letter.
Janessa.
Janessa. I should have stayed with the Jan. Janessa. Oh, that's not a common name, is it? Okay, Janessa. So Lorianne is trying to tell you that she's either watching over Janessa or she's acknowledging her daughter Janessa.
Janessa's with her.
Okay, well, that's her way of coming through and telling you that then. So when they say something to me, all I can do is give you the name.
Yep.
Then it's supposed to be then you're supposed to be able to put it together so you know
Yep.
that I'm talking to your sister,
Her sister. Her
her
daughter.
her daughter. Well, this is this your sister though?
No.
Oh, so who's Lori Ann to you?
Aunt.
Oh, so your mom's sister.
Yep.
Ah, and who's the S name? Sta,
My mom.
sta. So is she like
Yep.
a SU?
Nope.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Now, I think you were going to say T. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. See, that's what you just did is pretty much what I hear in the spirit world. So so she's an ST. So is she a Stephanie or something?
That's
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay. So this is what they do with me. So if they're trying to get me to say your name, then they will, and you gave me the T. So then I go through the names because I've been doing this for 50 years. If I can get the first two or three letters, I pretty much know who they're referencing. Then if I get the first two letters, sometimes they'll drop the name into my thought. So somebody is acknowledging who you are, saying that they're watching over your mom, that they're safe and on the other side with Emma. There could be Lorianne and Janessa and a gentleman named David that are all trying to say hello to you. They're also telling you that they're watching over you. So are you
Okay.
going through something?
Yes.
Okay, they're validating you and trying to tell you that they are with you as you go through this. So
Okay.
is there like depression or anxiety or
Yes.
anything like that? Okay. And is there something to do with the medication? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. They want to let you know that they're with you. And are you getting help for this? Like, are you seeing somebody?
Yes.
Okay, they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you. They are telling you that you can do this, that they're trying to hold you up on the other side. That's when you start. Now, this is when souls start bringing you in the signs. So when they're bringing in signs, they could be bringing in like butterflies, dragonflies, ladybugs, things that you
Yes.
connect to.
Yes.
Okay,
Both
so
my mom and I connect to those.
okay, so these are signs that you have to watch out for because that means that the souls, this is how they communicate with us. These souls are trying to say, I'm with you right now because you saw that butterfly, you saw that ladybug, you saw that whatever you connect to.
Yep.
But mediums don't tell you that. Those are your signs. That's spirits, because you remember, I've taken 40 years of my life to be able to tap into my pineal, into all the spiritual stuff. The average bear, the average person, they don't do that. They don't spend the time that I've done to get this the where I am. But what they'll do with you is they'll give you numbers like 333, 1111. They'll give you cardinals, blue jays, hummingbirds, owls, those kinds of things to let you know that the soul is around you. They'll drop feathers,
Yep.
they'll drop dimes.
Yep.
These are your signs from the spirit world.
Yep.
Okay, so these souls that are coming through for you are trying to say, well, people know your name now. So they're trying to say, we're with you. And these loved ones are helping you. The souls that are coming in tonight, they say they're by your side. They're helping you get through whatever this is you're going through. And they say you can do this. Do you
Wow.
understand that?
Yep. My
And are
mom
you
is ST too.
okay? But
We're both ST.
you're both Stephanies?
No, I'm
Okay, hold on.
Stephanie.
Um, I don't know if I can hear your mom's name. It's funny when I do this. Um, Now I'm sure there's other ST names that are women's names, but do you know that when I'm doing this, I can't think of one other name that starts with an ST unless the spirit world drops it into my head.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty says
Mm.
Stacy.
No.
No. Oh, somebody's guessing. Stella?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Somebody guessed it. I didn't. Okay. So if Stella is your mother, um, they are. But right now, even though they love your mother, reading is for you. And they want to
Yes.
let you know how proud they are of you. They want to let you know that they're watching over you and they understand what you're going through.
Okay.
And you can get through this. Now, do you help people? Like, is that your
Yes.
job?
Yes.
Yes. So are you a nurse? Are you something like that? PSW or PN?
No.
Why do they say you help people and that's your job?
I advocate.
Okay. Keep doing it. Keep doing it because what you're going through, what better person to advocate for others is somebody that's been there, done that.
Okay.
Because they say that you're going to help people.
Yep.
So you got to stay strong. You got to get through this. Okay, hon?
Okay.
So thank you so much for all the gifts that you sent me and all your support. Thank you so much, Wonderlust.
Thank you.
Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, she's going to do some great things, I think. Thank you for the hanging lights. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for tapping those little red hearts. Don't forget to heart me at the top. And thanks for sharing my live. I appreciate that when you do that. Oh, look at the meteor shower. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Um, oh, that was a strong one. Anybody have like a Drake? Drake? I know. And you are one of the top gifters, you have to be able to come in the little box. I have to be able to talk to you because there's 300 people on here. I can't go through
Ah,
the hello, Fry. So I can't go
hi,
through
it's
the
free.
free. Oh, I'm sorry, free.
You're
Making
quite
up my
alright.
making up my own names here. Okay. So please don't think that I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I can't read the feed that fast. But don't volunteer information. That's crucial when you come onto my lives. Can't volunteer stuff. Okay, what were you going to say, Benny? No, you don't have to gift to give a reading, but I do appreciate everything that everybody does for me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. but I try to bring in as many people as I can. Okay, so free. There seems to be somebody that is coming in. They say that there's a male connected to you. Do you
Yes.
understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and is this like a father figure?
There is one, yes.
Okay. Now, do I have more than one coming through?
I'm hoping to hear from another one.
Okay. And because what happens? Are they related or something?
Um, yeah, through me.
Okay, through you. So is one like a husband and one's like a dad?
Yes.
Okay. Because what they do sometimes is they tag team it
Yeah.
because they both want to say hi. And sometimes if they can tag team it, then what they can do is they can put their energies together and it makes them just a little bit stronger. Because you have to understand, they're trying to get through 316 other souls. Not what you
Absolutely.
think. Everybody thinks that these souls come down, sit on my couch, and go, "Hey, Deb, how's it going?" They do not do that. It's all done through a download, and your loved ones are trying to say hello to me. Now, who's the J name?
That was my husband.
Okay, so he's trying to, like Dad, because he's a nice guy, is trying to let the
Oh,
J step forward first.
well, it's
Now,
funny because my dad's also a J.
oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, which one is the JA?
That's my husband.
Okay. Again, I'm going to say Dad's letting the JA, not unless Dad's the JA too. So is that, because I can't hear the J. So is he like a James? Jane.
No.
No, okay. So I'm not sure if I can hear the third letter. So I got to get that third letter. Who's the M name then? Is that Mom?
Mateo.
Mateo? Who's Mateo? Is that the son?
It's his nephew. It was his favorite nephew.
Okay. So that's your husband's favorite nephew is Mateo?
Yep.
Okay. And is there like a Jack?
No.
Yeah. Who's the cuss sound then? So think. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I
He's
think there's
he's got a huge family.
Okay. But what about Mateo's parents?
No, they're no.
Well, I'm hearing a cuss. So is there something to do with Christmas or December?
It was right after Christmas.
Right after Christmas? Because he's making me feel. So that JA could be the month then. Is that correct? Like January?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So he could be trying to tell me when he passed. And so because he's making me feel that he's glad that he made it through Christmas. Now,
Yeah.
okay. But who had the cancer? Is
My
that
dad.
him? Oh, your dad? Okay. And did
Yes.
the JA, your husband, did he die tragically?
Yes.
Okay. And did he unlive himself?
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't. And again, he's making me feel that he wanted to get through Christmas.
Okay.
Was he having a hard time at Christmas?
No.
So why is he making Christmas so important?
He didn't get me my Christmas present that year. It was supposed to come in.
Okay. Why is he pointing at my throat or my neck? Do you understand that?
My stepdad, he had cancer in it. Well, he had it pretty much all through his body, and it was in his throat.
Okay. Okay, so we not only have, is that the dad figure then that's trying to come through the other J name, or is that a separate
Yes.
gentleman? Okay, so
No,
the
that's it.
stepdad is actually coming in as your father?
Yes,
Okay.
he was my dad from the time I was 6. So,
And
I'm well along.
okay. Is there like a J-O name though?
Yeah, that's Joe.
Joe. Okay, so Joe is the stepdad.
Yes.
Okay, and the JA name is the husband who says he unlived
Yes.
himself. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's not and nothing to do with a pew pew, is there?
Yes.
Okay, because when they do this, that's my sign for a pew pew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, he is trying to acknowledge that obviously he was going through stuff. He did not want to go around Christmas. Now, what is 7?
That's the day I was born.
The 7th day?
7th day of October. Yeah.
Okay. 7th of October. Okay. Okay, but I'm just wondering, so your husband's not a JAR name, is he?
Yes.
Jar, Jar, Jared?
You got it.
Jared?
Yes.
Okay,
We
so
called him Jay. That's why you kept getting Jay.
okay, because I said you got to give me your name, and he says I did, and I said, well, no, what are you, Jason? And he goes, no, put an R in it, and I said, okay. So Jared is trying to tell you that he had to go home, and when I say he had to go home, that means he was ready to go to the other side. He is sending you love. Now, where is the necklace?
Um, he used to buy me necklaces all the time.
Okay, so are you wearing one?
Oh, the necklace.
Hmm.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he says you're wearing one right now.
Yes. It's one I wear all the time.
Yeah, and he says that's the one that's important.
Yes.
Yes. And that's his way of telling me, tell her I love her. And um who's the T name?
That's Teo.
Teo? Oh, that's what he called him?
Mateo. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he
okay.
called him Teo.
Okay, so on the other side, he's going to continue to watch over Teo.
That makes sense.
Yeah. He is going to be what I call like a guide or a teacher to Teo. He's
Okay.
going to watch over him. And I know that you're probably not thinking of moving on or anything like that, but he is
No.
sending you love. And that if there comes a time, he's saying that it's okay. It's okay. Why is he showing me the picture?
Which one?
Well, I don't know. Is that a wedding picture?
Um, our
Is that
wedding pictures never got turned out, but I have a strip of pictures that's hung by our marriage license.
okay? So he's talking about wedding pictures now. The only reason why I would talk about pictures, because I don't do pictures, everybody has pictures. There
Yeah.
must be something about the wedding pictures that he wanted to say.
We both
So,
thought it was funny that all
okay.
the pictures that were taken got erased, so we don't have a single one from our wedding.
Well, he's telling me that he has the pictures on the other side. You will be able to see your wedding pictures when it's your time. It's not your time to go yet, but when you do, he's looking at all your wedding pictures on the other side. Because people who've been to me know I do not do photos. People have photos. I got
Yeah.
a whole phone full of photos. I got photographs all downstairs in albums, I used to call them back in the old days. So I don't talk about pictures. There has to be a reason why he's talking about your wedding pictures. So you'll
Yeah.
be able to see all these wedding pictures when you cross over. He is sending you love. He's telling you to continue to either hold or wear that necklace. I don't know if it's a heart, but he's sending hearts. I don't know if he's talking about, I think he's saying April. So I'm not sure if he's talking about a month or a
Yes.
stone. I don't know what he's doing.
April was when we met. That was an
Okay.
anniversary we also celebrated, was when we met.
Okay, so he's saying, "I'm always going to be with you in on April. April, I love you," but he keeps doing this to his head. There was things that he
Yeah.
couldn't get past or through. So I don't know if he was diagnosed with anything or there might have been medication involved, but he's trying to tell you, "I love you. I'm on the other side. I'm okay." He's in a safe place, Free. He's in a safe place,
Yeah.
and he's
And there
trying to
was
send you. Yeah.
there was a lack of medication involved. We
Okay.
believe that it was thyroid psychosis.
Okay, well, he's making me feel that it had something to do with medication. So if they gave him the wrong one, if he wasn't taking it or whatever, he's saying the medication, it was part of it.
So it wasn't me.
No, no, that's why he's trying to tell you that he loves you. And he's talking about the wedding and he's talking about the jewelry and he's talking about his favorite nephew, Mateo. He's trying to tell you, no, it had nothing to do with you. It was him. And he's sending you love and he wants you to let go of any guilt that you have. He's going to be watching over you on the other side. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay, sweetie?
I will be.
Okay. You want to stay on with me for a minute? Don't want to just leave you.
I
What?
do this all the time.
Oh, that's okay. Let it out. Crying is the best thing. It's the best thing. It releases. It releases. Okay, so what is the I'm going to say there's something to do with a plaque. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So is that like I don't want to say it's a headstone. So is there something that was done in his memory?
Yes.
And who did that for him? You?
His mother, his father.
Okay. So he wants to thank the family for this plaque. Is this outside or something? Like is this out in a backyard? What is this?
I believe it's at his parents' house, yeah, in their garden.
Yeah, because it seems like it's somebody's backyard. So he wants to acknowledge this plaque or whatever his family has done in his memory. He loves everybody. There was something that went wrong with this gentleman, your husband, and he wants to let you know that it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's, and especially not your fault. Okay?
Okay.
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 All right. And now do you have a picture beside you of him?
Yeah, I actually do. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at him right now.
Yeah, he says she's looking at me. Tell her I love her. She's looking at me. Free, you got a guy on the other side that's loving you, and he's telling you not to. It's not your fault.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
keep
what I
talking to
really
him. He
needed.
hears you. Keep talking to him.
Oh, I do all the time.
Okay, well he hears you. Thank you,
Okay.
Free. Thank you so
Thank
much, hon.
you.
I wish you all the best. You're
Thank
okay?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
okay.
Okay, hon. All right, everybody
All
send
right.
Free love and light. Everybody send Free lots of healing and loving energy. So thanks so much, Free.
Thank you.
Okay, hun. Bye-bye. Oh, it's hot in here. Got really hot. I need a drink. Where's the water? I just need to take a little bit of a break.